been a name that just brings a
strikes
plethora of
fear.
talent.
Damn.
He does strike fear.
Absolutely,
King
absolutely.
Kong
Moy.
I remember being a young amateur seeing Kin go on Bellator and things like that, fighting at higher stages, and I knew one day I'm going to cross paths with this man, and I did. I had an epic fight with him back in January. This guy mixes it all together. He's so smooth with his striking. He has very good takedown defense. He's a very complete martial artist. He's fought the best of the best in New England and beyond. He's won at higher stages and lower stages. This is not your average local fighter. This man is a very, very high-level fighter. You're going to see that displayed here tonight.
He's making another run to take it to the big show. He's looking to bounce back off of that tremendous title fight that he had against you. I mean, it was an honor to call that. 5 rounds of brutal fighting, tons of skill showed, and you know he's a consistent guy.
Absolutely.
He's so well-rounded,
Absolutely.
and he's coming out of a great camp. This is a fight that once it was made, perked my ears. Can't wait to call it. Harry Jones, make it official.
This is going to be a good one.
I got Pete.
Our next bout, 135-pound professional bantamweight matchup set for 3 rounds, 5 minutes apiece. Introducing first, in the red corner, he has a professional record of 5-10. He's representing Lashley Training. Give it up for Raymond Yanez. His opponent in the blue corner. He has a professional record of 9-4. He's representing the Citadel. Ladies and gentlemen, King Kong Moy.
What a fight.
Raymond Yanez in the black tight trunks and Kin Moy in the red black tie trunks.
Got
Gary
the lion
Foreman.
fight symbol on there.
Gary Foreman, our referee for this bantamweight matchup, or catchweight matchup more rather. They touch him up in the middle, and here we are. Raymond Yanez has some lightning fast kicks and a big bunch of power in those hands. But Kin Moy, Raymond Yanez in on a shot, abandons it quick as Kin Moy puts on a great sprawl. Good knee to the body from Kin Moy.
Kin is a very hard guy to take down.
You're telling me, my man. You're telling me. I had to do it. I got lucky in that. Great body kicks already.
Ooh, he's in on the body lock as Ray.
Great whizzer and
Nice
an
whizzer.
inside trip.
Kin is very well rounded. He has got an answer from everywhere. He's got judo. He's got wrestling. He is not. People slouch on his ground game. They shouldn't. He tried to triangle me more than one time in our fight. He does very well off of his back, and he does great defensive wrestling. He might not shoot as much as people would like. That's just because he likes to punch and knee people in the face. That's only the reason he does that.
But such a nice guy who's well spoken and runs his own business. He when he talks about violence, it's like he
He's a
just
violent
likes
guy. That was a
hurting
nice.
people.
Whoa!
Big throw.
Heard him there.
Big shot. Big shot.
You heard him there.
Yanez hit him with
Ray's
a
gotta get up.
hit him with a head kick just then. Kin's going for the standing knockout. He's trying to put on a show here.
Ray's game, though.
Ray's firing back.
He hit him with a good head kick right before he got dropped there. Remember,
Nice
Yanez
sprawl.
coming off of a big knockout from Jeff Perez.
Nice feint.
Whoa!
Kin Moy
Big
eats a
right hand.
Big right hand from Kin Moy puts Yanez on his knee as he eats a kick
I
to the
think
body.
Yanez is anticipating the takedown.
Yeah.
I don't think Kin has any any inclination to actually take this to the ground. He's going to go for the feet the whole time. We know what's up with Kin Moy. Excellent kicks to the legs here.
He's got some powerful, powerful shins.
Kin very composed, always composed.
Kin
He's
just,
kicking the legs out underneath. He's timing Yanez's kicks.
Oh,
There's the legs
I
hit.
think
gave
the knee
out.
went out.
His knee
The knee
gave
went
out.
out. TKO.
Ow.
Ow.
Man, that was
that knee went out.
you saw it.
Yeah, Kin was targeting that leg,
Yep.
throwing heavy leg kicks at it, and
That one might have landed to the body and just put all of his weight on it, and it just gave out on him.
yeah, Ray went down hard. That looked
His
like
knee buckled a
he's
few
in a lot
times.
of pain.
Like
His
Kin,
knee buckled a few
when I
times.
told you Kin Moy's got some baseball bats for shins, he's got some baseball bats for shins.
Gotta tell me twice.
So he was timing it over and over again. That was the third time he'd taken Raymond Yanez off the feet with that timing of a leg kick off of a kick that Yanez throw. And this was just the last one, the straw that broke the camel's back. It's a TKO victory by way of leg kick for Kin Moy, who climbs to 10-4 and bounces back into the win column with deadly precision. This crowd is silenced right now.
Deadly.
It's a tough thing to see someone just take a knee injury like that and be suffering in pain, but very much congratulatory for Kin Moy and an impressive win nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean, he was putting on a clinic. He was landing at will. And, you know, the thing about Kin is he's so unpredictable. He throws those punches. He throws those kicks. He mixes everything up.
And we're hoping for nothing but the best of recovery for Raymond Yanez, who is still in excruciating pain, being tended to by the doctors who've been sitting ringside so patiently. They always take care of our fighters here.
That knee is definitely hurting. He can't even sit down without grimacing. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He was really game. Despite all of that, he was still.
Yeah, Ray was game the whole time, man. He landed some right hands.
Yeah, he landed some pretty clean shots against Kin there. He wasn't out of the game at all.
No, he came and brought it and fired away at Kin Moy, but Kin Moy was just able to stay surgical in his attack, land anything he wanted to throw. His jab looked great. He was looking like he was getting into a groove.
Yep,
and
absolutely.
August ain't too far away, and neither is July. Kin Moy looks very, very fresh.
It's not. Should everything go well in the near future for myself and Richie, we might be looking at a new kind of title contention for this. If not, the belt is still mine, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care what kind of performance you put on. Love you, Kin. Still mine. It's coming home with Dad.
Raymond Yanez still being tended to.
They're going to need to carry him out.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to walk out of here. There's no shot.
He's on all pay. Because that knee, when he went down, that knee just locked up.
Yeah.
So we're going to need a little bit of intermission time so our paramedic can tend to him.
It's intermission time anyway.
Yeah, well, that works out anyway. There you go. Perfect timing. Great job, Kin.
Kin looked good.
He did.
Real good.
You know what? There was a big right hand in there that had me. He knocked Kin's head back, but we all know Kin Moy's got
it's
got a
I could see it
cylinder for a head.
Yep.
I hit Kin in our fight with some smokers. Raymond Yanez back up on his feet. He's getting up on the stool. But like I said before, Kin can take a billion shots to the head. He can take hard shots. I hit him with some legitimate strikes in our fight, and that man he just kept coming at me. So if you don't put him cold out, you're not going to put him out. So, well, I mean, you're not going to. He's not going to stop. That sounded kind of silly what I just said.
Like we said, he's been at the top of the game for a long time.
Yes, he has.
He doesn't
before
look
I
like
started
he's
my
lost a
pro
step.
career. Yeah, we're going to need to carry him out, I think. Wonder. That was very loud.
You tiny bladdered bantamweights.
I don't want to hear it. We drink a lot of water.
So do I. I just fought 2 weeks ago, dude.
You're right. That's a fair assessment.
I ain't the fat beer drinker anymore. I lost a person.
I'm just a person.
I'm a skinny beer drinker now.
It's a shame to see him come back. Hopefully he can rehab that. I hope it's nothing too serious.
Yeah, you never want to see a fight end in injury.
Never like that,
but when it comes to like a precision attack of a leg kick, it is a thing of beauty in an awkward way where I don't wish pain on somebody, but a fight finished by leg kicks.
Yeah. And you know what? Kin was putting his kicks together.
I was putting some weight on it too.
You never want to see yourself win by TKO by injury, but Kin had everything to do with that. That wasn't a freak accident. He was accurate with his kicks. He hit the same spot over and over. He was going high and low. That was a really good display of surgical kicks and surgical Muay Thai. He did a great job.
And a class act he is, Kin Moy. I mean, just sitting there patiently, waiting,
Absolutely.
always concerned for the opponent's well-being, and then they shake it up. They shake him up in the middle, and they embrace. I mean, Kin Moy always a stand-up, class act of a fider and a person as well, as is Raymond
Great
Yanez.
guy, close friend of mine, even after our 5-round war. A few weeks after, or after I'd gotten sick after, but as soon as I had gotten better, me and Kin actually took some time and trained together for a few weeks, just to get back in there, renew our friendship a little bit, and work on things for each other that we needed to. So Kin's always trying to learn. He's a very humble guy. Knows where his faults or where he needs to improve. He's doing a great job.
Here we go, Ray Jones. He's got the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for these two battling it out. Two minutes, 1 second into the first round. Referee Gary Foreman called this matchup, giving you your winner by TKO, King Kong Moore.
Mike's got the monster. That means he ain't going to sleep tonight.
Nope, never does.
Give him a fist bump.
All right, I'm here with your winner, King Kong Moore. Man, how's it feel to get right back in that win column?
Real happy to be back. My favorite place to fight. I've said it before. The crowd is so electric. I've been working really hard on the power of my leg kicks. No one wants it to end like that per se, but I'm really happy to be back out here doing my thing again.
You fell short in your title run. And what's some new news you got going on in your career that you want to let everybody know about?
What?
Oh, yeah, maybe your coach didn't tell you yet. I heard you dropping a flyweight.
Yeah, I guess I am as of now, since you guys just said that. Now I have to do it. Sweet. Awesome.
The coach said he's got you on the diet, so when we see you back here, you're going to be at flyweight is what he told me. So I'm interested in seeing it.
Well, I know I'll be back for sure in August. That's a fact. I have not yet confirmed what the weight is. I guess I'll talk with my coach,
Wow.
but you will see me here again in August. Absolutely.
Anybody else you want to thank? Sorry, guys.
Always want to thank everyone who came out and supported me. This means so much to me, especially after coming short. I appreciate you putting your faith in me and coming out to see me again. I'd obviously like to thank my coaches at Citadel MMA, Paul Rosado, Eric Grossman, my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coach, Anderson Silveiro, UFC Gym Boston. Thank you, everyone, so much.
Well, there you go. Welcome back to the win column, King Kong Moore.
Ken Moy walking away, emerging victorious once again back in the win column. A class act of a man, a class act of a fighter, and you know what?
And
he knows how to make a man look good.
And he knows a damn suit. He knows his way around a suit.
Style Me Boston has worked wonders
And with
for my
that,
style
ladies and
game.
I don't
gentlemen,
look,
we're
this
going
is all
to take a
premeditated,
short
gentlemen.
intermission.
This isn't by
We'll
accident.
be right back with more action for you.
Word.
We've
All
got
right, good
we've
stuff.
got 15 minutes of intermission for you home live at Flow Combat. We come back with an amateur title fight that is we come